Today is Friday the 13th, known by many as the unluckiest day of the year. There are those who treat this day just like any other. However, there are those who will refrain from performing any kind of task today. There is reportedly no written evidence of Friday the 13th superstition before the 19th century. Some say the association is biblical. The number 13 is an odd number that comes after the more pleasing number 12, which is tied to the number of months in a year, the 12 days of Christmas, and even the number of eggs in a dozen. Many other groups of things are tied to the number 12 as well. For whatever the reason, the fear of number 13 has spread. Some cities do not have a 13th Street or 13th Avenue. Many hotels or high-rise buildings do not even have a 13th floor, said they would skip from 12 to 14. Even some airports do not have a 13th gate. There have been long-running superstitions tied to this day, such as the old step on a crack, break your mother's back, or if a black cat crosses your path, it'll bring you bad luck. Walk under a ladder, same deal. But what does PT think about all of this? So Denver, what do you think of all this Friday the 13th superstitions and stuff?
I think it's a big load of bogus. I don't really believe in superstitions. It just seems way too out there that maybe walking under a ladder is going to give you bad luck or breaking a mirror. I think it's just fake and made up to scare little kids.
I'm not superstitious, and I don't think anyone should be. I think it's a load of garbage.
I don't really buy into it a whole lot. I'm not really one to buy into the whole, superstitious ghost type of stuff, So I don't really pay too much attention to it.
I don't believe too much in superstition, but I really don't know what to think about it. I mean, it seems to generate a lot of kind of culture and stuff like that. So in that sense, I guess it's cool. So.
Oh, absolutely. It's absolutely a big deal. The Friday the 13th, other than school, I do not leave my house. I try to avoid ladders, broken glass, broken mirrors. I don't step on cracks. No black cats. Friday the 13th is bad news.
It's a bunch of bologna.
There are 3 Friday the 13ths this year. The first is today, the second is next month, and the third is in November. But maybe we should just focus on today first. This has been Mike Butcher reporting for What's Up Warriors. Back to you guys at the studio.